to Obi a while ago, and I listened to the callers. And I think for us at We March, one of the things we try to do was to raise awareness.
Oh, is this Radard Henfield?
Yeah, this is Renard.
Hey,
Henfield.
how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah. So one of the things we always said from day one is we are trying to raise awareness, give a voice to people who have no voice, and inspire people to stand up. For a long time, we as a country and people have been saying nobody would take a stand, nobody would take a position, no one would stand up to successive governments, nobody would do anything about this crime problem or economy or politics. And now we have what the media and the people have been calling for years. Somebody needs to do something. The unions have no teeth. This organization isn't doing anything. And now that we're doing something, and you're doing this for the entire country, there will be people, expect that says, well, we don't support it. And it is discouraging at times. I must say, personally, it is discouraging. But today, We March isn't calling for anything. We March is in full support of one of our pillars, which is labor reform. A part of one of We March's concerns is criminal reform. At some point in time, there are organizations, with the church included, that want to stand up to bring about change for this crime. And We March will stand with them, too. At some point in time, somebody and an organization will say they want to stand up to fix this educational system. We March will stand with them, too. So we can't sit here at We March and say, well, we don't support you with your criminal reform and trying to address this crime problem or get a handle on crime because really, We March isn't for that. We March is for anything that is progressive for all of us as a people. Everything must be done in decency and order. I understand from Mr. Ferguson that they have their strike votes in hand. They've done what they ought to have done. A lot of us have thought for a long time they should have done things long before. But they're doing something now for the workers. The workers in this country, Dwight, are mothers, fathers, grandfathers, children, siblings, etc. That's the average Bahamian people.
Right.
I own my own business. I'm a worker. I have staff. They're workers. You mean to tell me I can fire my staff for no reason? And these people want to go to the labor board, etc., and they're getting to run around, or I don't show up and nothing can be done about that. Me? That's not fair. These are Bahamian people that, the unions are standing up for. We March supports that. At some point in time, somebody will want to stand up for crime. We March will support that. Somebody wants to stand up for the conditions at the hospitals. We March will support that. All those things affect all of us as a people. And, the time for complaining is done. It's time we stand up. We've been asking for years for somebody to come and stand up. And now we have that. And people are saying, I wouldn't stand with that. I don't support you just standing for that.
Let me ask you this. We've got a couple minutes, only a couple minutes before we have to go. But